Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nick, and today we start with brand new expansion set review. I already covered core set and very first big book expansion to Imperial Assault board game, therefore it's time to put on some warm coat as we return to Hoth with this one. However, before we start, consider to subscribe and follow me on Facebook as well as on Instagram for more amazing content. Links to them will be in the description down below. Empire Strike Back, with their full might, and the Rebel Alliance was forced to evacuate from their hidden base on snow-covered Hoth. Even though the remains of Echo Base are under Imperial control, small strike team is dispatched and led by fearsome Cunning operative, Verena Talos. This beauty from box cover is no damsel in distress, so be sure she can hit, and she does hit very hard. Her good 12 health points covered by black armor die, along with standard speed 4 and outstanding 5 endurance, are just tip of an iceberg here. Verena is skilled martial artist as it appears, leading by example, always in the center of any fight. Her main ability, called Close Quarters, is an excellent show of what kind of powerhouse she is. Basically, anytime adjacent hostile figure is defeated, you may pay 2 strain to interrupt to attack while using defeated figure's attack type and attack pool. While doing this, you gain a surge bonus of +2 accuracy along with +1 damage. Neat. Keep her close to enemies and see how they will fall. Don't be afraid to get hurt, she can take care of herself, and while adjacent to hostile figure different from the attacker, she gains an evade to her defense results, cancelling their surge bonuses thanks to duck and wave. Keep in mind, she loses this while wounded. And proving how deadly this chick gets, let's move to her weapons. Yes, I said weapons. Because unlike other heroes so far, she does not start a game with just one weapon only, but dual-wielding blaster pistol along with curved knife. Her military blaster is blue-yellow die combo featuring +2 damage for 2 surges and +1 accuracy along with Pierce 1 for 1 surge. You may further improve it thanks to its 1 upgrade slot. Fighting knife, on the other hand, is a red die only weapon with passive +1 damage and surge bonus of very deadly Pierce 2. Both weapons can be sold for 25 credits each if necessary. Verena is all about fighting and dealing damage. Her deck consists of 1 XP skill Combat Momentum, which allows you to move 1 space before performing Close Quarters, or you may pay 1 strain after adjacent hostile figure is defeated to gain 2 movement points. Great Opening disrupts hostile defenses as it negates either 1 block or 1 evade while being adjacent to the defending figure. 2 XP is where she gets the goodies. Ktara Maneuver is a special action moving you up to 2 spaces to a space with small hostile figure, pushing it 1 space away, and then you get to perform a ranged attack. If you thought Close Quarters has very limited options, with Student of Battle you gain surge bonus of very painful Pierce 2, handy Recover 2 or immense +5 accuracy, adding so many options to this already great feat. 3 XP Improvised Cover is another great tool during heated battles, as it adds +1 block while defending and being adjacent to another hostile than attacker. Also, that hostile figure suffers 1 damage. Imagine you finish off almost dead Stormy and trigger Close Quarters. Yeah, she's beast. Point Blank Shot replaces 1 of your die on a ranged weapon to red 1 and adds Pierce 1 while adjacent to your target. Right to your face. So, finally 4 XP cards Combat Mastery will cost you 1 whole action, as well as 1 strain to perform 1 melee and 1 ranged attack, each on a different target. Cool action economy, I would say. And Master Operative increases your already high endurance by another 1 point. Also, you may exhaust this card while using Close Quarters to become focused. Verena is great sweeper with insane combos at her disposal, as you may see. Her side mission, taking place in a facility on Corellia, pits her against her own brother Ivan, who serves the Empire. Ideologies clash during this well-written story for her amazing character. Win to gain Iron Hand reward card, boosting Verena's skill combos to another dimension, as she is now able to recover one strain for each adjacent hostile figure at the end of her activation, up to 3 points. Her quote here, "I will make the rebellion unstoppable," is more than just well placed. Toss her among stormies and watch them perish. Hard to believe, considering her insanely good abilities, there might be a time when you feel like upgrading her gear, so she may ascend from being sharp vibroblade to become force lightning infused lightsaber. Tier 1 vibro sword with possible upgrades, or more armor cutting vibro knife are just some of choices you will have to face. If you do take upgradable melee weapon, grab balanced hilt to gain free surge bonus or another strain recovery. Also, she's portrayed wielding DH-17, but I would rather go for DL-44 instead, as it offers a bit more firepower in my opinion. Also, tactical display as either free surge or strain recovery is highly welcomed here. Tier 2 offers some great melee additions, as handy stun button or versatile high impact guard, offering offensive and defensive bonuses altogether. 434 Deathhammer might be a pistol of choice for you, as it offers high damage output, passive +1 damage, and is upgradable. Spread Barrel or even an Overcharger seems to be interesting choices to upgrade your weapon with. Also, keep in mind you may need some extra layers of protection for her, just in case. So get Laminate Armor now or wait till Tier 3, depending on team composition and game situation of course. And speaking about Tier 3 goodies, Force Spike along with Vibro Generator might be fun choices for her. However, I usually don't pick any other ranged weapon in this tier, but if you do, tell me what are your favorite picks, please. All in all, Verena is a polished deadly weapon using enemies as stepping stones to accomplish her goals, having good action economy and cool moveset with OK stat line. So that's it for this hero, report finished, and that's it. So ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed this new character review, and if you did, do me a favor, hit that like button for me. Share your thoughts in the comments below, where your feedback is so much appreciated, and tell me what do you think about this amazing meat grinder, Verena. Also, don't forget to check my previous vlogs about Imperial Assault units and show this to other players, as it helps immensely this channel to grow. Have an amazing day, see you next time, and may the Force be with you.